yesterday's class we have started with chapter number 13 called different houses. Okay, all of you open your EVS textbook and come to page number 100. Okay, so in today's class we will learn more about houses. Okay, so in page number 100 you will get one heading, more about houses. So in yesterday's class we have learned about kacha houses, pakka houses. So we have also written what are the materials required for kacha houses and for pakka houses. Okay, and in today's class we will learn about this more about houses. More about houses means something more information about the houses. Okay, now Abir is excited. She is on a camping trip with her classmate. Here Abir is a girl. She is very excited because she is on a camping trip with her classmates. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತೀರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ದವ್ರು ಸರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತೀರಿ ನೋಡಿ. So in the same way Abir is also on camping with her classmates. Okay, as it becomes dark she wonders where she and her friends will sleep. Okay, so on the camping or on the trip when it becomes dark means ಯಾವಾಗ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಬೀರ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಐತಿ. ನಾವು ಈಗ ರಾತ್ರಿಗೆ ಅದಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಬೇಕು. ಟ್ರಿಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಿಕ್ಕಿ ಮನೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿರಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಕೋತೀವಿ, ಮನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಚಿಂತೆ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, just then the teacher comes and sets up a tent. Okay, when Abir was thinking about where me and my classmates should sleep, so at that time her teacher came and she sets up a tent. Okay, this is the first time Abir is staying in the tent. Okay, so suddenly teacher come there and she sets up a tent. Okay, so this is the first time Abir is staying in a tent. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಬೀರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲತ್ತಿದ್ದಳು, ಟೆಂಟಿನಾಗ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದು, ಟೆಂಟ್ನಾಗ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಬೀರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಬೀರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫನ್. ಫನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಭಾಳ ಟೆಂಟಿನ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ವಾಸ್. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, tents are made of canvas. Canvas adon gatte season on. Okay, so from that cloth canvas is made of. Most people use tents when they go for camping. So most of the people use the tents when they go for campaigning. Okay, so campaigning is held outside the home. Okay, so at that time when we leave our home and we go for the campaigning, so when the dark becomes, then we used to stay in the tents. Okay, here tent is made of what? Tent is made of canvas. So canvas is a kind of cloth. Okay, most people use tents when they go for camping as they can be put up easily. Okay, so why the most people use the tent for in the campaigning means these tents can be what? These tents can be put up easily. Okay, ಈಗ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಕೋತ ಕುಂತೀವಿ ಭಾಳ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದೆವು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಶೆಡ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಭಾಳ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪೇನಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ಫೋಲ್ಡೆಡ್. ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೇಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪುಟ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫೋಲ್ಡೆಡ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ can be means these tents have different size and shape. So what is the advantage of tents means they can be put easily. Okay, easily ನಾವು ಟೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಲಿಂದ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ನೆಸರಿ ಇರ್ತದೋ ಅವಾಗ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಟೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಮತ್ತು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೆಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ಸಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. Tents differ in size and shape. Okay, tents differ in size and shape. Different kinds of tents have different kinds of size and shape. Teepees, wigwams and Tibetan tents are some examples of tents. Okay, so right now only I have told you, tents have different size and shape. So depending on their size and shapes, we are having some three kinds of tents. The first one is teepees. Kinds of tents. In that the first one is teepees, the second one is wigwams, wigwams, and the third one is what? Tibetans. Tibetan. So these are the three kinds of tents. Okay. So the picture of these tents they have given in the textbook itself. So this is wigwam. Okay. This one is Tibetan tent and this one is the teepee. Okay. Abir's friend Binodini is from Assam. Okay. Abir's friend. So Abir's friend Binodini. Her name is Abir's friend's name is Binodini. She is from Assam. Means she is from the Assam state. Okay. She told Abir that in her village, her relatives live in stilt houses. Okay. Binodini told Abir that in her village, her relatives live in stilt house. Okay, stilt house. So what is stilt house? Now let us see. Stilt houses are built on wooden poles. Okay. These stilt houses are built on wooden poles. Wooden poles ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ದಪ್ಪ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ ನೋಡಿ. ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಕಡ್ಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೇವೆ ನೋಡಿ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಲಾಕ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಟೈಪು ಇವು ವುಡನ್ ಪೋಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. They are normally seen in places with heavy rainfall. These stilt houses can be normally seen in areas with heavy rainfall. Okay. ಇವು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀಸನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಾಗ ಇವು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲಡಿಂಗ್. ಲ್ಯಾಡರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಎಂಟರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಹೌಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ. So what is the advantage of stilt houses? Means stilt houses protect the people from heavy flood. Okay. So in the region where every time the rain falls, so at that place there is the possibility of flooding. Okay. So that's why if you build the stilt house in that kind of places, then you can save yourself from the flood. Okay. So ladders are used. Ladders are used to enter these stilt houses. So ladder means chidiga ante ನೋಡಿ. So ಖಡ್ಗಿ ಚಿಡಿಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ. So this is called a ladder. Okay. So here she is a girl. She is giving some information. Now I will read that one. Okay. I learnt about nomads today. I learnt about nomads today. Nomads means what? I will write here nomads. So nomads means, do you know that nomads move from one place to another? Okay. Nomads means they are the kind of people, a group of people who move from one place to another place. Most of them live in tents or in other movable shelters. Okay. These nomads, they are the group of people who move from one place to another place. Okay. So if they move from one place to another place, then you ಒಂದೇ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತೇವೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ. ಬಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ನೋಮಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ದೇ ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅನದರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದೇವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಮನಿನೇ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆವು ಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದೀಸ್ nomad peoples, what they will do, they will use tents and other movable shelters as their home. Okay. Now Abir's friend Tara is from Alafuza. Okay. Abir's friend Tara is from Alafuza. So one Abir's friend is from what? Binodini is from Assam. Okay. Binodini is from Assam. And this the next friend Tara is from Alafuza. Okay, I will write. Binodini is from Assam and Tara is from Alafuza. Alafuza. Okay. In Assam, the relatives of these Binodini, they used to lie in the stilt houses. Okay. And Tara is another friend of Abir. Okay. She is from Alafuza. It is a city in Kerala. Okay. This Alafuza is a city in the Kerala. Okay, as in the Karnataka, Bidar is a city. No, in the same way, Alappuzha is a city in the Kerala state. Okay. Tara's uncle has a houseboat. She has a lot of fun during her summer vacation traveling in the houseboat. Okay. Tara's uncle lives in a houseboat. Okay. Tara's uncle lives in a houseboat. You can see the picture of the houseboat here. Okay, here around this boat you can see the water. Okay, and the picture of stilt house also they have given in your textbook. You can see that one. Okay, Tara's uncle has a houseboat. She has a lot of fun during her summer vacation traveling in the houseboat. Okay, Tara's uncle has houseboat. Okay, as we have the house, no, in the same way they used to live in the houseboat. So who? Tara's uncle. Okay, during her summer vacation, Tara went to her uncle's house and she had a lot of fun staying in the houseboat. Okay, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಸಮ್ಮರ್ನಾಗ ಏನು ವೆಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಚುಟ್ಟಿ ಇದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ತಾರಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಅಲಾಫುಜಾ ಕೇರಳದಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಲಾಫುಜಾಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರ ಅಂಕಲ್ದು ಹೌಸ್ ಬೋಟ್ ಅದನ, ಆಕೆ ಹೌಸ್ ಬೋಟ್ನಾಗ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮಜಾ ಬಂತು. ಓಕೆ, she has invited Abir to spend the vacation with her. Okay, she has invited. Who has invited? Tara has invited Abir to spend the summer vacation with her. Means as Tara is in her uncle's home, so at the same time Tara invited Abir to stay and to spend a summer vacation with her in her uncle's home. Okay, houseboats are floating houses. They are mostly seen in the water bodies of Kerala and Jammu and Kashmir. So what are houseboats? Houseboats are the floating houses. Floating means teta more. Even the hadaguda ship ada, ship ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ನೀರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಫ್ಲೋಟ್ ಆಯ್ತದಲ್ಲ. So in the same way, houseboat is a kind of house which used to float on the water. Okay, houseboats are the floating houses. They are mostly seen in water bodies of Kerala and Jammu Kashmir. Water bodies means these rivers, oceans, lakes, ponds are known as the water bodies. Okay, houseboats are the floating houses. These houseboats you can usually see in the water bodies of Kerala and Jammu Kashmir state. Okay, some houseboats have been made into hotels. Okay, some houseboats have been made into hotels. In place of houseboat, you can see some of the hotels which are made in the water only. Okay, in the water bodies of Kerala and Jammu Kashmir, you can see the houseboats and you can also see the houseboats. Okay, in place of house, you can see there the boats only. Sorry, hotels. Okay, in place of, they are on the water only, they are in the floating form only, but in place of houses, you can see hotels also. Where? In the water bodies of Kerala and Jammu Kashmir state. Okay. Now, discovering on the way. In some villages of Rajasthan, people live in huts made of mud. Okay, in some villages of the Rajasthan state, people live in huts. Huts means gudsi ante nod. Okay, in some villages of Rajasthan, people live in huts made of mud. The huts made of mud. Mud andra kesali martar nod huts. Okay, so in that kind of houses, the people of Rajasthan used to live. Okay, means all the people of Rajasthan don't used to stay in the house made of mud. Only some of the peoples who live in the villages of Rajasthan state, they used to live in the huts made of mud. Okay, why do they live in mud houses? Think of at least 3 problems that they might be facing. Okay, they are asking you one question. Why do they live in mud houses? Okay, why do the people of Rajasthan villages used to live in the mud houses? Think of at least 3 problems. Think of at least 3 problems they are facing. Okay, you have to think about them. Abir is back from her trip. Her father has built her a tree house in the garden. Okay, so as Abir went to trip with her friends, no. So after some days, after spending the time with her friends and teacher, okay, she went back to her home. Okay, when she came back to her home, her father, Abir's father, has built her a tree house in the garden. Okay, ಆಕಿ ಏನು ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಲಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದರು, ಆಕಿ ಬರೋ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ದಾಗ ಟ್ರೀ ಹೌಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಟ್ರೀ ಹೌಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. on the tree they have built one little house. So this is nothing but the tree house. Every day after school, Abir and her brother climb into their little tree house. Okay. Every day after the completion of their school, Abir and her brother, they climb into their little tree house. Okay. Every day after completion of the school, when they came back to their home, no. So at that time, Abir along with her brother, they both climb into their little tree house. Okay. Abir came to know that there were people who lived in tree houses. Okay. Abir came to know that, okay, there were people who lived in the tree houses. There are some people who used to live in the tree houses. Okay. About this Abir came to know. The tree houses protected them from wild animals and other forms of danger. Okay. What is the use of tree house means? Some of the people used to stay in the tree house. So these tree houses protect the people who lives in them from the wild animals and also from other kinds of danger. Okay. No more. In hilly areas or in areas with heavy rainfall, houses have sloping roofs. Okay. In hilly areas means ಗುಡ್ಡಗಾಡು ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಘಟ್ಟ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, that kind. In hilly areas or in areas with heavy rainfall, houses have sloping roofs. Okay. In the ghatta, in guddagadu pradesha alli athwa in the areas where you can see the heavy rainfall. Okay. The areas in which the rains comes every time. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಥವಾ ಗುಡ್ಡಗಾಡು ಪ್ರದೇಶದನಾಗ ಮನೆಗಳು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಫ್ ಅದ್ರ ಛತ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದ ಸ್ಲೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸ್ಲೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಳಿಜಾರು ಈ ಟೈಪ್. ಇವಾಗ ಮನೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ. ಇದು ಛತ್ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಳಿಜಾರು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಟೈಪ್. ಸ್ಲೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಉತ್ತರ ಅಂತೀರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ. This allows the rainwater or snow to slide off easily. Okay. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆವಿ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಇರೋ ಮನೆಗಳು ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅದ್ರ ರೂಫ್ ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಉತ್ತಾರ ಅದ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರು ಬಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಜರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದಿರ್ತಾವ, ಬೀಳ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ವೈ the homes or the houses in the hilly region or the heavy rainfall regions have sloping roof. Okay, now there are many other special houses like igloos, caravans and log cabins. We have read about some of them in our earlier classes. Okay, there are many other special houses. Okay, so right now we have learned about steel houses, houseboats. Okay, and house which is made in the garden means, so you can say that as tree house. Okay, so up to here we have learnt about steel house. Steel house is made with the wooden blocks, and next one houseboats which is made in the water bodies, and third one tree house which is made on the tree. Okay, and there are some other special kinds of houses. Special kinds means they are made up of something different. Okay, ಅವು ಏನು ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಇವು ಏನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರ, ನೀವು ಕಚ್ಚಾ ಹೌಸ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಹೌಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್, ಸಿಮೆಂಟು, ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್, ಗ್ರಾಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ, ಮಡ್, ಟಿನ್ ಶೀಟ್ಸು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲಿಂದ ಏನು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಹೌಸಸ್ಸು, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, there are many other special houses like igloos, caravans and log cabins. Okay, there are many special houses like, I will write the name of special houses here. Igloos, next one is caravan, and the third one is log cabin. So these are the three special houses, and we have read about some of them in our earlier classes. Yes, we have read about some of them in the earlier classes. In the second standard you have learned about igloos, caravans, but I think you have not learned about this house, log cabin. Okay, so this you will learn in today's class. Okay, igloos are houses made of snow and ice. Here igloos are the houses, they are made of snow and ice. Okay, so this is different kinds of house. No, so anyway you can have seen the house which is made of snow and ice. No. So that's why this kind of house are special. Igloos are the houses made of snow and ice. I will write here igloos. So these are the houses made of snow and ice. Snow and ice both are one and the same. Okay. These are usually built by the Inuits, the people of Greenland. Okay, the people of Greenland are known as Inuits. Inuits. Inuits means what? So the people of Greenland are known as Inuits. Okay, the people of Greenland are known as Inuits. Okay, when they go for fishing or hunting. Okay, so these igloos are made of snow and ice, and these houses are built by the people of Greenland who are known as Inuits. So when they build these igloos means when they go for hunting or for fishing. Okay, at that time they used to build these kinds of houses. Igloos have small entrances. Entrance means entrance ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮನಿ ಇದೆ ಮನಿಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಹೋಲಕ್ ಬಾಗಿಲು ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ igloos have small entrance. ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬಾಗಿಲು ಇರ್ತದ ಬಹಳ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರ್ತದೆ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ igloos. ಓಕೆ, caravans. So now come to the second kind of special house, caravans. Okay, caravans. Caravans are houses on wheels. They can be moved from place to place. Okay, caravans are the houses on the wheels. Okay, these are the houses on wheels. Means ಇವಾಗ ಗಾಡಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಟೆಂಪು ಗಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅದರಾಗೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಮನಿಗತ್ಲೇನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಬಸ್ ಅದ, ಬಸ್ಸಿನಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಪಲಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಓಕೆ, ಅಡುಗೆ ಮನೆ ಇರ್ತದ, ಮತ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೌಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ caravans. Okay, caravans means the houses on the wheels. Okay, they can be moved from place to place. Okay, these caravans can be moved from place to place as they are having the wheels. So what is the use of wheel? Wheel can move from one place to another place. Okay, so in the same way caravans are the houses which can be moved from one place to another place. Now come to log cabins. Okay, log cabins are small houses made entirely of wood.